Welcome to your Reunion Blues Gig Bag Sales Training Video Part 1. Drum roll, please.
Fit, zip, and wear, baby. Take one.
The way it usually works is we'll ask a supplier to send us a sample, and if we like it, we'll send a check, and if we don't, we'll send it back. And the first time we saw one, we were impressed beyond all belief by the high quality of the product. We've always told our customers, and we've always felt truly that Reunion Blues is the finest gig bag on the planet.
Those are reassuring words from Stan J., who has been a successful Reunion Blues dealer for almost 30 years. And to you, congratulations for becoming a Reunion Blues dealer. You know, there's a lot of music dealers out there who are really missing the boat because they don't think they have a market for high-end gig bags. This is to your advantage, especially if those dealers are your local competitors. Reunion Blues dealers know there is a huge market for anything high-end, and we're going to make it easier for you to make the higher profits that go with each sale by turning you on to a simple, success-proven, three-step selling procedure. First, let's take a look at today's trends with other retail products so we can get a better understanding of the profit opportunity with Reunion Blues. Walk into any major retail store and you will see lots of products like leather bags, jackets, shoes, and attaché cases that go for $500 to $1,000, and they sell them every day. Our industry is no different because people are still people, and no one is ever unhappy with owning the best. In our industry over the past 10 years, too many manufacturers have been fighting to see who could be the cheapest on all levels of product. At the same time, these same manufacturers have been opening big box consumer chains with these same low-end products, squeezing the neighborhood dealer in the middle with lower prices and lower sales in an already lower profit category. There is a growing change within our industry, the need to provide better, high-quality products at higher prices. As a result, smart dealers are now looking up toward the top of the market rather than bottom-feeding with the masses. In other industries, there's a battle to win ownership of the top. The benefit for the dealers are higher profits, higher sales volume, a more prestigious store image, and the attraction of a more affluent customer base for future sales. You can see this example in automobiles, wine, real estate, clothing, shoes, ties, eyeglasses, luggage, watches, pins, and even vodka. As a Reunion Blues dealer, you now own the high-end gig bag market because Reunion Blues has no competition. For over 30 years now, Reunion Blues has been quietly, consistently building, selling $200, $300, even $800 custom leather bags to stature-minded musicians all over the world. Today, as the bulk of our population ages, more and more customers with more disposable income are entering this high-end market where Reunion Blues stands alone. Through the years, Reunion Blues has enjoyed brisk sales primarily through high-end boutique and specialty shops, but that also is quickly changing. The time is now right for the average neighborhood music dealer to cash in on this growing upscale market as well. So here's how you do it. First, don't pigeonhole yourself into thinking Reunion Blues is just for customers with expensive instruments. It's not how much they paid, but rather it's the level of love the customer has for the instrument. We'll set up a perfect scenario for you here. Tim's dad just gave him the Harmony classical guitar that he bought new back in the days of the Beatles. Tim obviously paid nothing for the guitar, and frankly, it's a real piece of junk, but it means the world to Tim. He's bringing it into the local music store to have one of the tuning pegs repaired. Now let's stop here and listen to more words of wisdom from longtime Reunion Blues dealer Stan J.
Well, Reunion Blues is a prestigious brand. It's the most prestigious brand name in a gig bag. We sell a lot of them. And when a customer is shown one, especially if it's shown in comparison to other bags, they're going to buy that bag. It's just, nothing can stop them from doing it. You have to have the customer feel the plush lining on the inside. They have to ask them to sniff the leather pads inside. And you want them to run their fingers over the closed zipper. It's a bonding experience, and to heft the case on their back and see how it fits. When we do this, we would say that 7 out of 10 times we sell the bag.
7 out of 10 times? Let's go to part 2 and find out how.